In the market for a new backpacking pack, you're definitely going to want to watch this video. I took the 8 best backpacking packs I could find on a 5-day backpacking trip in southern Utah so that I could test them head-to-head in real-world conditions. I also have written guides to each one of these packs linked to in the description, along with our affiliate links to each of these bags, which we'd appreciate you buying from as they help support this channel and also help us make back some of the money that we spent in purchasing these bags, because yes, we did buy them with our own money. Through my testing, I believe I found the single best backpacking pack of the season, but you're going to have to watch until the end to find out. Let's get into it. First up, the Osprey Aura AGLT65, which in my opinion is the absolute best backpacking pack for multi-day trips. It's the new light version of the highly popular Aura, featuring streamlined organization that cuts nearly 15% of its former weight. It's available in gender-specific models, with the men's version known as the Osprey Atmos. It's also available in various sizes and features an easy-to-use torso ladder adjustment system that allows for a near custom fit. The extra small size that SkySea and I tested weighs 3.84 pounds and has a volume of 63 liters. It can carry up to 40 pounds of gear, and overall, it's quite comfortable. However, SkySea and I found that the hip belt is very rigid and even abrasive if not fit properly. To ensure comfort, I would recommend closely following the steps outlined in Osprey's fitting video, which we've linked to below. If you're planning a multi-day trip and want a pack that fits your unique body type, the Osprey Aura or Atmos AGLT65 is a solid choice. Next, let's talk about the Mountainsmith Apex 60. This pack is best for big thru hikes, and to be completely frank, big people. Unlike the Osprey Aura and Atmos, it's available in a singular size, and as 5'4" SkySea found, one size does not fit all. However, my 6'1" husband absolutely loves this pack for its fit, size, and comfort. Though the Apex 60 weighs 4.63 pounds, it has a volume of 70 liters and amazingly can carry up to a 60-pound load. Top access and a large U-shaped opening on the front panel make accessing your gear easy, and your gear is also well protected with tear, abrasion, and water-resistant fabrics, which held up great in the heavy snow. If you have the right frame and are looking for a spacious thru hiking pack, opt for the Mountainsmith Apex 60. Up next, the Hyperlite Mountain Gear 3400 Southwest, which is undeniably the best ultralight pack on the market. It weighs just 2.2 pounds, it has a 65-liter volume and 40-pound load capacity. Despite the thin padding on the hip belt, back, and shoulder straps, I found this pack to be surprisingly comfortable with an incredible load transfer efficiency. Overall, it's built for tough terrain, with a unique roll-top closure that supports the bag's water resistance. SkySea and I also tested this pack in heavy snowfall and found that all of our gear stayed dry. However, compared to the Mountainsmith Apex 60, I found that accessing gear at the bottom of this pack was a little bit trickier. But, like the Osprey Aura and Atmos, it's available in multiple sizes. Note that this pack is also significantly more expensive than any other pack on this list, but for the ultralight enthusiast, the Hyperlite 3400 Southwest is absolutely worth the investment. You know what else is worth the investment? Hitting that like button. It really helps us out and allows you to see more awesome content like this. Now, if you're on a budget, the Teton Sport Scout 45 is for you. It's by far the most affordable pack on this list and has many of the key features one expects of a backpacking pack. It weighs a reasonable 3.9 pounds and has a volume of 45 liters. Teton Sports doesn't specify a max load capacity for this pack, but some users have reported carrying as much as 40 pounds comfortably. I'm a pretty petite person at 5 foot and 100 pounds, and so my pack weighed just 21.3 pounds when testing, but I found it to be very comfortable. This pack has several organization features, inside and out. There are straps at its base to hold a tent or sleeping pad, gear loops, an integrated rain cover, and an internal hydration sleeve. Some may like the dedicated sleeping bag compartment and the zippered side pockets, but I found these to be somewhat limiting and would have preferred a more spacious main compartment. I also would have liked pockets on the hip belt as well as higher quality hardware, but for its entry-level price, budget backpackers can't go wrong with the Teton Sports Scout 45. Is organization your top priority? Then you'll love the Gregory Maven and its men's version, the Paragon. Like the Teton Sport Scout 3400, it has a dedicated sleeping bag compartment, but its toggle buttons allow this feature to be optional. Other unique organizational features are seen on the deep mesh side pockets. I love that one side allows you to remove and replace your water bottle without taking off your pack, and that both sides have compression straps that allow you to secure taller items. There's also a unique sunglass storage system on the left shoulder strap, as well as multiple ways to access your gear with top, bottom, and side access. No other pack on this roundup makes accessing your gear so easy. Despite all its numerous straps and pockets, the extra small size that SkyZ tested weighs just 3.31 pounds. It can also hold up to a 50-pound load in its 52 liters of volume. Undoubtedly, the Gregory Maven and Paragon 55 are made with function in mind. The REI Co-op Flash 55 beats every pack when it comes to customizable features. It's also very user-friendly, with instructions printed on its accessory pocket and its torso length adjuster, which has a simple Velcro system. Its removable lid is also very streamlined. Most packs with removable lids have straps on its back panel, but this pack has side release buckles on all attachment points. Then there's its pack mod system, which allows you to remove the hip belt and shoulder strap pockets. Multiple daisy trains allow you to customize external storage, and even your hydration hose can be drawn either through the left or right side based on your preference. All pockets attached, the women's extra small size that I tested weighs 2.63 pounds and has a volume of 53 liters. I carried a 23.6 pound load, 8 miles to a slot canyon, and found this pack to be very comfortable. So long as you require no more than 30 pounds of gear, the REI Co-op Flash 55 will cater to your various types of adventures. The Backpacker by Salkin is our clear winner when it comes to versatility. Say you're traveling to multiple destinations, flexing between urban settings and natural places. This stylish pack fits well into both environments. It has a well-hidden security pocket on its left side, great for storing your passport and cash, as well as an integrated laptop sleeve. In my testing though, I also found this sleeve to be ideal for a hydration pouch. I doubled its laundry bag as a dry sack and also appreciated its rain cover, compression straps, and top and front access. At 5.62 pounds, this pack is significantly heavier than other bags on this list, which isn't particularly ideal, especially for smaller backpackers like me. Though it has 55 liters of volume and comes with a smaller day bag, which is great for shorter hikes. Its max carry weight isn't specified, and while I wouldn't recommend the Backpacker by Salkin for long through hikes, I think it's a great choice for digital nomads, trips abroad, and the like. The Osprey Asia 48 is my absolute favorite of all of the backpacking packs I tested. Simply put, it checks all of the boxes. I found it to be more comfortable than any other pack I tried, largely due to its custom-like fit and breathable, lightweight design. It's available in various sizes and also comes in a men's version known as the Osprey Exos. Its torso adjustment feature is easy to use, and its suspension system is highly ventilated. This contributes to the pack's lightweight quality, with the extra small women's pack weighing in at just 2.67 pounds. It's one of the lightest packs on this list, and can carry up to 30 pounds in its 45 liters of volume. The outside of the pack has tons of organizational features: a trekking pole attachment, web lash points, compression straps at its side and at its base. The base straps can be removed, as can the lid if you want to shed some weight. To top it off, the pack is made completely with recycled materials and is covered under Osprey's lifetime warranty. Overall, I believe the Osprey Asia and Exos meet a variety of backpackers' needs and preferences in a way that no other backpacking pack can compare. The Osprey Asia and Exos 48 is my top recommended pack because it's so comprehensive. It's ultralight yet highly comfortable. It has organizational and customizable features, and it's reasonably priced. Though, while it checks a lot of boxes, maybe your trip requires a larger pack. If you need a pack that has more spaciousness and can carry more than 30 pounds of gear, I would recommend the Gregory Maven or Paragon 55. It can carry up to 50 pounds in its 52 liters of volume and is also very lightweight at just 3.31 pounds. It has more organizational features and also an included rain cover, which the Osprey Asia Exos does not have. Though if resistance against the elements is your top priority, I would recommend the Hyperlight Mountain Gear 3400 Southwest. Even without a rain cover, this pack kept all my gear dry during heavy snowfall thanks to its roll-top closure and durable lightweight materials. At just 2.2 pounds and with the ability to carry up to 40 pounds in its 55 liters of volume, this pack is arguably more ideal for longer through hikes than the Osprey Asia Exos 48. You'll find affiliate links to all of these bags along with their full written reviews in the description. And if you love backpacking outdoors, you'll love this video next.